John Prescott, a towering figure in British politics and a former Deputy Prime Minister under Tony Blair's Labour government, has died at the age of 86, his family confirmed on Thursday. The announcement was made via a post on X, formerly Twitter, revealing that Prescott had passed away after battling Alzheimer's disease in his later years. A defining figure in British politics, Prescott served as Deputy Prime Minister from 1997 to 2007 during Labour's transformative period under Tony Blair. Known for his forthright manner and deep connection to working-class values, Prescott played a crucial role in bridging the divide between Labour's traditional left wing and the modernizers who championed Blair's new Labour vision. This delicate balance made him a key figure in the party's modernization, solidifying its position as a dominant force in British politics. A life of service and determination. Born in Prescott, Wales, on May 31, 1938, John Leslie Prescott rose from humble beginnings to become one of Britain's most influential political leaders. Leaving school at 15, he worked as a steward in the Merchant Navy, where he developed a profound understanding of working-class struggles. His early life experiences instilled in him a lifelong commitment to social justice and labor rights. Prescott later pursued higher education, attending Ruskin College in Oxford, and subsequently the University of Hull. His academic journey was driven by a desire to equip himself with the tools to fight for a fairer society. In 1970, he was elected as the Member of Parliament, MP, for Hull East, a seat he would hold for nearly 4 decades. Representing Hull remained a source of immense pride for Prescott, and his family emphasized this in their statement. John dearly loved his home of Hull, and representing its people was his greatest honor. Deputy Prime Minister and climate advocate. Prescott's political career reached its zenith in 1997, when Labour achieved a historic landslide victory, bringing Tony Blair to power. As Deputy Prime Minister, a role he held for a decade, Prescott was instrumental in shaping Labour's policies on housing, transport, and the environment. One of Prescott's most notable achievements was his involvement in international climate negotiations. He played a pivotal role in securing the Kyoto Protocol, a landmark agreement aimed at combating global warming. His commitment to environmental issues earned him widespread respect, even among his political adversaries. Prescott believed that social justice and environmental protection were deeply interconnected, and he worked tirelessly to ensure that both remained central to Labour's agenda. Mediator between Blair and Brown. Prescott's role in government extended beyond policy. He often acted as a mediator in the turbulent relationship between Tony Blair and then Chancellor Gordon Brown. The partnership between Blair and Brown was marked by ideological differences and frequent clashes, and Prescott's ability to navigate these tensions was invaluable. His plain-speaking nature and loyalty to both men enabled him to bridge their divides, ensuring the government remained focused on delivering its ambitious agenda. Tony Blair, in paying tribute to his former deputy, described Prescott as one of the most talented and loyal people in British politics. Blair highlighted Prescott's ability to connect with voters, particularly those from Labour's traditional working-class base, which was crucial to the party's success during its years in power. A fiery persona. Prescott's political career was not without controversy. His fiery personality and plain-spoken demeanor often landed him in the headlines. One of the most memorable incidents of his career occurred in 2001 during a general election campaign event in Rhyl, North Wales. A protester threw an egg at Prescott, prompting the Deputy Prime Minister to retaliate with a punch. The altercation was caught on camera and quickly became front-page news. While some criticized his reaction, many in the public viewed it as a demonstration of his no-nonsense approach to life. Subsequent polls showed that a majority of people supported his response, cementing his reputation as a politician who didn't shy away from confrontation. The incident earned Prescott the nickname Two Jabs, a playful variation of his earlier moniker, Two Jags, referencing his ownership of 2 Jaguar cars. Prescott later addressed these nicknames with his trademark humor, revealing in 2021 that he no longer owned any cars and jokingly referring to himself as Zero Jags. Criticism and controversy. Prescott's long political career was not immune to criticism. Despite his loyalty to Tony Blair, he was later critical of some of the government's decisions, most notably Britain's involvement in the Iraq War. In a 2010 interview, Prescott admitted that the 2003 invasion cannot be justified. This candid reflection resonated with many who had grown disillusioned with the war's outcomes. Prescott also faced scrutiny for accepting a peerage in 2010, becoming Lord Prescott of Kingston upon Hull. His decision surprised many, given his previous criticisms of the House of Lords as an outdated institution. He defended the move by arguing that it allowed him to continue advocating for important causes, particularly environmental policy. However, his contributions in the Lords were limited, and his declining health further reduced his participation. In July 2024, Prescott ceased to be a member of the House of Lords due to non-attendance. A loyal defender of labor, even after stepping back from frontline politics, Prescott remained an influential figure within the Labour Party. He offered advice to successive leaders, including Ed Miliband, and was a vocal supporter of Jeremy Corbyn's leadership. Prescott admired Corbyn's commitment to traditional labor values and social justice, viewing him as a continuation of the party's legacy. Keir Starmer, the current Labour leader, described Prescott as a true giant of the labor movement. Starmer praised his unwavering dedication to improving the lives of working people and his ability to unite different factions within the party. A personal legacy. Beyond politics, Prescott's personal life was marked by resilience and enduring connections. He married Pauline in 1961, and their partnership spanned more than 6 decades. Together, they raised 2 sons, David and Jonathan, and built a family life grounded in love and mutual respect. Prescott's passions extended beyond politics. He was an avid fan of jazz music, and his love for the genre was so profound that it accompanied him in his final moments. His family's statement highlighted this, emphasizing the joy and comfort music brought him throughout his life. Tributes to Prescott have poured in from across the political spectrum, reflecting the widespread respect he commanded. Former Prime Minister Tony Blair called him an irreplaceable force in British politics, while Keir Starmer hailed him as a man of extraordinary talent and commitment. Even those who disagreed with Prescott politically acknowledged his passion and authenticity. Prescott's legacy is one of resilience, determination, and an unyielding commitment to social justice. His life story, from his humble beginnings in Prescott to his role as one of Britain's most influential politicians, serves as a testament to the power of hard work and conviction. Remembering John Prescott. As the nation mourns the loss of John Prescott, his contributions to British politics and society will not be forgotten. His ability to connect with ordinary people, his dedication to environmental and social causes, and his unwavering loyalty to the Labour Party have left an enduring mark on the country. In the words of his family, John spent his life trying to improve the lives of others. This simple yet profound statement encapsulates a life devoted to public service, a legacy that will continue to inspire future generations.